Well, Friday's mass shooting in Midland brings back painful memories of the 2019 mass shooting where 7 people lost their lives. That August day prompted one local lawmaker to push for timely, life-saving communication. News West 9's Stephen Pepper joins us live now from the site of Friday's shooting after speaking with State Representative Brooks Landgraf. Stephen, what did he tell you about the effectiveness of his bill on Friday?
Crystal, Midlanders likely heard a screaming sound coming from their mobile devices on Friday morning. That being an alert warning them to avoid the 4600 block of West Wall Street as police attended an emergency. That emergency was an active shooting, which ultimately injured 10 civilians and killed another. But it wasn't that long ago when the city went through a similar tragedy without the clear heads up.
Communications in a time of crisis and in a moment of public danger is certainly a problem that's historically been true. It really manifested itself during the August 31st, 2019 mass shooting.
That's when a gunman terrorized Midland-Odessa, killing 7 people and injuring 25 more. One of those lost was Edwin Peregrino, who ran into his parents' yard to see what was going on, only to be shot by the driving suspect. The nightmarish day inspired State Representative Brooks Landgraf to draft a solution in honor of the youngest victim killed. The Layla Hernandez Act, unanimously passed in 2021, ensures Texans receive Amber Alert-style messages in cases of active shootings.
On Friday morning, I received a message from Joanna Leyva, who is Layla Hernandez's mother, and she was actually asking if the alerts had been sent out, and then almost at the exact same time, the Layla alerts had been sent out.
Facebook is likely the preferred local news destination for Midlanders. But when commuters were caught in the middle of a life or death situation Friday, many struggled to understand the situation amid the platform's outage. That's why Mayor Lori Blanc stressed the importance of the direct alerts.
We have a geographic perimeter system that we are able to specifically identify cell phones that are in the geographic perimeter that we're trying to close down. So those people within that geographic perimeter received that text message to stay in place and not to get out and drive around. The rest of the community should have received just a notification of the incident and keeping them updated.
In a time of heartbreak, Representative Landgraf says he takes some comfort in knowing that the messages kept more people out of harm's way.
Look, we don't know exactly how many lives were saved by notifying the public of this danger, but we know that they saved some, and that is gratifying.
And although Landgraf believes Layla alerts are life-saving, he understands that they aren't necessarily perfect. That's why he tells me he plans on meeting with DPS soon to understand how to get those alerts out even earlier, because if you remember, police had been looking for Mata Villarreal dating all the way back to Wednesday night, but that first alert didn't come out until Thursday. Crystal?